Namaste. This is Mandy Enright from Team With Me Nutrition and Fitness. We're here to do another Do It At Your Desk chair yoga series, and today we're taking things a little differently. So we're going to do a sun salutation flow, but we're actually going to be doing it standing up and using our chair in a different way for support, as well as to get a little bit deeper into the stretches. So I'm going to offer some modifications as well as some enhancements for those of you, depending on where you're at with your comfort level and flexibility for where you want to go today. Another word of caution, I would highly recommend that you have a chair that is stable, so preferably one that's not on wheels, or if you can lock down your wheels, make sure you do that because you want to make sure that your chair is not going to roll away. That's not going to be super safe. And also without arms is going to be better, but you can definitely do today's flow with arms, and that actually might even help give some extra support depending on your flexibility. So we're going to start off facing our chair and just doing a couple of nice little cat-cows. So this is almost like a variation of being in tabletop. So nice and flat here, shoulders over the wrists, hips are over the ankles here. We're just going to come into just a couple of rounds of cat-cow. So dropping the belly, big inhale in, and then exhale, round up the spine. Good. Do this a couple rounds at your own pace. Big breath in and exhale. Good. And then nice and slow, you can start to walk yourself in towards your chair. Come to a stand. We'll call this Tadasana, mountain pose. And then take a nice big inhale and reach on up. And then exhale, come on down. Bring your hands onto the chair here. Take a big breath in. You can even come to a flat back. Come up to the fingertips. And then exhale, release. Then even let the head go here. So take some nice little shakeouts here. And then 2 more times. Big breath in. Exhale, release. And 1 more time. Big breath in. And exhale, release. Good. Coming to that flat back. Step your right foot back. We're going to come to a lunge, and then you can even lift your hands off of the chair. Take a nice big lunge here. If this doesn't feel so good, you can always drop down to your knee as well. Big breath here. Exhale, plant the palms. Now we're going to come to a variation of plank, so planking here. Now, if you have some pretty good upper body strength, you can come right into chaturanga, or the other option is drop down to your knees nice and slowly and come into a variation of knees, chest, and chin. So lowering down, sliding through, coming into your upward facing dog, and then exhale, a little variation of a downward facing dog, so still lifting those hips, and then stepping the right foot forward here, bend the knee, lift the hands on up, big breath in, exhale, plant the palms, step it up, inhale on in, exhale, come on down, inhale the flat back, exhale, step the left foot back, inhale, come on up, exhale, step on back, come into your chaturanga flow or your knees, chest, chin variation, and then stepping the left foot up and the right to meet it. Inhale, exhale, bring the hands in front of the heart. We're going to kick it up a little bit. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to that flat back. Exhale, step the right foot back. Again, we're going to inhale, big breath in, plant the palms, step it back. Taking your flow, now this time, we're going to come into a little variation of 3-legged dog. So lift that right leg up here. Exhale, come forward, bring that knee to nose. Now ready for this part. Step your right foot onto the chair. Taking a nice lunge variation. So this works really deep into the hip flexors. So if you have really tight hips, this feels really nice. Big breath in. Exhale, plant the palms. You're going to step right back into that plank. Take your flow. And then we're going to lift the left leg up. Big breath in. Exhale, come forward, knee to nose. Step the left foot up. Now, if it doesn't find its way there, you can always use your hands. Help give you a little support. Bring it on up here. Again, big breath in. Exhale, plant the palms. Step it on back. Take your little flow. And then take a moment here, chill in that downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Good. Step the right foot on up, find your 3-legged dog. Come forward, knee to nose. Again, this time you're going to step that foot on up. We're going to take that nice high lunge here. And now we're going to take a half split variation. So planting your hands onto the chair, you're going to start to straighten out that front leg. So it feels really nice to flex this front foot. You can even grab your hand onto that toe if that feels good for you, or however it feels good for you to move on into it. Fold on over that front leg here. Let everything go. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release. Good, gently start to bend back into that front knee. Plant your palms, step it back. Again, you can take as many chaturanga flows as you want, or take a break and just chill in your down dog. Raise the left foot on up, come forward, knee the nose, step that left foot, and then reach on up here. Take your high lunge. Exhale, plant your palms onto the chair, straighten out that front leg, flex into your left toes. Now, fold on over. Inhale in, exhale, release. Big breath in, exhale, let it go. Good, planting your palms, bend back into that front knee. Plant palms onto the chair, step on back. Optional one more time to take your flow. And then from here, we're gonna come to a prayer squat variation. So step your feet on up here, kind of straddle the chair, bend your knees, take your knees nice and wide, and chill here. So you can let your hands rest onto the chair. You can even let your head rest. Just take a little break here. And if anyone's walking by you at work and is like, what in the heck are you doing? You're like, I'm doing some chair yoga. Come join me. Big breath in and exhale. Good. Big breath in, exhale. Big breath in and exhale. Good. Plant the palms, straighten out the legs. Come on up. All right, now from here, we're gonna come into a pigeon variation. So two options to keep it as intense or as not intense as you'd like. So to start off, I'm gonna place my right foot onto the chair. So I'm gonna flex into my foot. My knee is gonna come out wide here. So to start off, if I have arms on my chair, I'm gonna place my hands onto the arms. Otherwise, I can hold onto the back of the chair and just gently start to fold over. So this might feel really nice. If you wanna take it a little deeper, maybe even reaching behind. And again, just let the head go here. So make it nice and relaxing. And then when you're ready, come on up. And then you might even just want to kind of shake the leg out a little bit here. It might feel really nice. And then when you're ready, we're going to come to the other side. So left foot is going to come onto the chair. Let that knee fall out to the left. And again, fold down over, working on into it. And then gently start to roll yourself on up. So that's the more modified version. The other option is, as you come onto your chair, your foot is going to come on, your knee is going to fall out to the side, and then you're going to work a little bit deeper into it. So you're gently going to start to lower your left knee to the ground. Now, it helps if you have carpeting or something you can put underneath that knee to help to cushion it a little bit. This actually isn't super comfortable, but I'm going to do what I do. And then you can start to straighten out that back leg, move it back to the place where you find discomfort, but somewhere we can hold for a little bit. And then chill here. Again, if you'd like, you can even let the hands come onto the seat, let the head go. Take a couple breaths here, and release. Couple breaths, and release. And then when we're ready, we're gonna come on up. So to get up out of this, place your hands onto the seat, straighten out that back leg, scoot it in a little bit, and then we're gonna come to the other side. So left foot on. When you're ready, just gently start to let that back knee lower down. Find yourself on in. Come to that place that feels good for you to hold. Chill on out. Take some breaths. And then when you're ready, come on up. Again, hands onto the seat. Lift that back leg. Maybe shake it out a little bit here. And then relax. And then what just feels really nice is just kind of let the head and everything go. Maybe lift the arms above you. Take a nice big breath here. And exhale, let it all go. Gently roll yourself up. To finish off, you could just take any simple meditation. Thanks again so much for joining me for another Wednesday Wellness Do It At Your Desk Chair Yoga series. Hope you enjoyed today. I know today was a little bit more intense than some of the others have been, but it's fun to change it up. So make sure you tune in. And if you are interested in doing more chair yoga and wellness at work, you can find out more information at my website, mandyenright.com. and we can talk all about how we can get yoga and wellness happening at your workplace. Thanks again so much, and I'll see you next week for some more Do It At Your Desk chair yoga.